low vibration. That's what we're talking about right now. You know, like when you have this low feeling inside of you, self-esteem issues, it all comes from low vibration. It comes from being raised in a bad situation, but it's stealing from you. It's robbing your happiness. It's robbing you from prosperity. It's robbing you from abundance. What do I mean by that? I mean, when you don't vibrate at a higher level and you don't have this joy and this happiness, it hurts you. It hurts everything around you also. It affects just more than you. It affects your income. It affects people around you. It affects the people you love. Your vibration is stealing more than what you could ever imagine because nobody really talks about low vibration and the frequency, which is addictive. Low vibration is addictive because it's transmuted. It's fed to others. Like you can look at low vibrational people, they always talking negative. Ain't nothing ever right. And you'll look at the people around them, they all got that same vibration. They all got that losing mentality or that I'm trapped in poverty mentality. And it all comes from the vibration. It all comes from like not having gratitude. It all comes from not having enough and not thinking at a higher level, not thinking about abundance, but thinking about survival. And once you get into that vibration, everything around you seems to be trapped in that frequency until you understand that, man, I gotta raise this. I gotta raise the bar on myself. And that's the key, is the raising the vibration in yourself. And that's that work you have to do. And it's in your soul, it's in your spirit. And that's why it's so imperative that you really get to know yourself. Because when you got low vibration, even your emotions register that. You know what I mean? Like you carry that in your emotions, you carry that in your swagger. It's affecting everything about you. And so many people be like, mindset is all of it registered together. I mean, if you got a low frequency, your attitude gonna be low frequency. Setting you off is gonna be easy because you're gonna snap fast. You ain't even gonna register about, because it's normal. You see what I'm saying? It's comfortable. You know what I mean? Like you looking for that set off moment, that chaos moment, instead of saying, okay, I want clarity in my life. I want that joy in my life. You so used to having them spin-off moments. You so used to having your lights cut off once a month or every 3 months. You got a pattern to losing. And that vibration, no matter what you might want in life, it goes right back to that pattern that you used to, that survival mode. You used to being broke. So you always gonna go back to being broke because you're gonna do the things that's gonna keep you broke. You're gonna keep doing the things that keep you in that vibration because that vibration is what you used to. You have to start to say, okay, why do I feel like this? And does this pattern match what I've been doing? If you comfortable there, you gotta break it. And is it easy? No. But I tell you what, just work on raising your vibration for an hour. You know what I mean? Just work on just practicing, just telling yourself, I'm happy today. I'm happy today, because you get to choose that. You get to choose if you're going to be miserable or you're going to be happy. You get to choose it, because yes, bad things going to happen. It's going to come up. But your lessons, your blessings are in them lessons. That's what I'm trying to say. Where you thinking you feeling it, you can really learn from it. Because we all gonna catch setbacks. I say it all the time. My setbacks is my come ups. Because when I get set back, it's showing me something that I can do better. I was just evaluating myself last night, and I was saying, you know something, I'm not moving the needle. I'm not moving the things I want in life the way I think it should be moving. So what I have to do is I have to go through a checklist. I have to go back and go through and see, okay, what can I tighten up on? What can I move the needle with? Where can I make things better? That's what you got to look at. How can you make you better? Can't nobody else do that but you. You got to do that self-work. You got to step in and say, guess what? I'm going to be better this week. I need you to say that. I'm going to be better this week because you got to raise the vibration in you. Can't nobody else do that but you. And I want to tell you something. When you start to understand vibration, once you start to understand emotional, once you understand that, you can read it in others. I'm telling you some things that, okay, maybe I told you talk about discipline. Maybe I'll talk about integrity. Maybe I'll talk about all these things and these principles that might be seeming like, man, that's tough. Start to work them. You're going to start to raise your vibration. And what's crazy about it is you're going to see your vibration be able to change other people. See, it might just be for a temporary moment, but you're going to be able to see what you can do with other people. You're going to be like, oh, crap, that works. It works. It works. If you will put in the work, it will work. I'm giving you some blueprints that ain't nobody giving. Ain't nobody talking about raising vibrations. Ain't nobody talking about how your vibration is keeping you broke. Ain't nobody talking about how your vibration is making other people miserable. Ain't nobody talking about how you have the power to kick people and don't even know you kicking them. You know, a person can be in a good mood and come around you and you drop their whole spirit. Because that's how powerful the low vibration is. And it's also addictive. You know what I'm saying? Because every time somebody who got a good idea come around a low vibrational person, that you just drug them right back to where they was trying to get away from, right back to that low frequency. Because the first thing you're gonna tell them is that ain't gonna work. Everybody they done went bankrupt. You ain't gonna do nothing but drag them all the way down and tell them all the reasons it ain't gonna work. Why? Because you're in a low vibrational state. All you have been doing your whole life is not seeing happiness and not seeing an outcome that could be. Are you that person? If you are, you can change it. I'm not beating you down. I'm not telling you something to make you feel bad, because most of the time we've been in low vibration, don't even know it. I've been there. I've been in low vibration. You know what I'm saying? I've been where everything was just negative. Like, man, that ain't gonna work. I don't even know why I'm trying. Yes, and I was feeding it to my own self. And now that I understand the frequency, understand the rate of it, understand how energy works, I'm like, whoa, man, this is crazy. But you have a chance to change it. And it's tied to our spirit. It's tied, and it's the craziest thing is if you want to grow, raise your vibration, right? Feed your spirit all the good stuff, and it's gonna change this. And this is where the frequency really happens. Like this right here is a frequency challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's 95% programmable, because it relates. It can automatically put you in directions, and maybe you don't want to go there, but you end up there anyway. You know, I mean, it's crazy when you be looking and you be like, how in the world I end up here again? The reason you ended up there is because guess what? Your vibration kept pulling you, that direction kept pulling you, and you keep doing the same thing and thinking you're going to get some different results. You're not. But you got to understand that, man, people are 95% programmable. I'm giving you a blueprint right now. I'm giving you some real gems. If a human being is 95% programmable, you can raise your energy rate. Could you program them? And the answer is yes. That's why there's so many sheep and only a few wealthy people. Wealthy people, they hone in on getting rich on your vibration. Low vibrational people can be taken advantage of. And not because they choose to be, it's because they not aware. That person that got that confidence, that person that's on stage, that person that makes you watch them, that person, that's because they vibrational. They got confidence. They got all of these things that you don't got. So you tuning in. Either you tuning in because you interested, or you tuning in because they got more courage than you got. You tuning in for some answers because you're curious. Your vibration wants to change. So if they know that, don't you think they're gonna sell it? Yeah, they gonna sell it. Because if you don't master you, somebody else gonna master you. And I say that all the time. I mean it. I study this. I work this. I'm not telling you something because it sounds good. I'm telling you something because I want you to be aware. I want you to understand that you can change your destination. You do not have to stay stuck in the place you are. Do you not understand? I'm not a tech guy. I'm not none of these things. And I show up constantly. I fail a lot and I keep coming. Why? Because I'm going to keep learning. I'm not going to stop because something didn't work out. I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to show back up. If it don't work out at that time, I'm going to come right back because I'm going to eventually win. I'm going to eventually knock it out the park. Are you going to show up and start taking swings at life? That's what high vibrational people do. They happy with life. They happy with the opportunities. Even when they failing, they like, I'm swinging tomorrow. I'm going to swing in a minute. I'm going to go back and fix some stuff. I'm coming right back. You got to have that. When you had your bicycle, when you first got on your bike, how many times did you fall? How many times did you fall off your bike trying to learn how to ride your bike? Why did you keep wanting to ride your bike? Because everybody else is riding that bike, right? It's the same principles. But so many of us, we lose track that we got to fall off the bike. We forget that failure is a part of life. Quitters don't ever win. Don't ever win. And winners never quit. Every successful person, the reason they successful because they didn't quit. I need you to say, I'm not quitting on raising my vibration, because you can raise your vibration once you're aware that, okay, man, I'm in a low frequency. I'm affecting other people. Once you understand that low vibration affects others, that negative attitude is low vibration. That not forgiving others and carrying that weight and looking to attack people and looking to kick people when they down, low vibration. Hey, listen, I need you to raise your frequency. Check it out. I'm going to be on here every day at 5:30. Okay? I'm going to come here at 5:30. So that's, I was saying that I've been trying to figure it out, trying to find a way, trying to figure out how to do this. And I'm just always a piece of work trying to make some content, something that you're going to feel. And this is the point. I'm not bringing you no fluff. I bring you everything I work on. Try it, test it, and approve. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you something because I think it sounds good. I do this. I work in a field where I can practice this. I'm blessed like that. God put me everywhere he need me to be to test and practice. Are you going to practice? Say, I'm going to practice. See, that's what I need you to do. I need you to say, look, I'm practicing this. What is it going to hurt you to practice raising your vibration? What is it going to hurt? All you can do is get better. But if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same result. Is it going to be easy? No. Is it worth it? Yes. Stop dragging other people down. Raise them up. Raise your bar. Don't look for other people to do it. You be the changer. You got the gift in you. Say, I got the gift in me. Hey, listen. I show up. I need you to show up. If I don't look the best on her, I'm still working on it. All right. I'm a work in progress. So are you. I show up because guess what? I can. And I will. And I'm going to keep doing it. Consistency. And then one day I'm going to point back and say, go back and check out all the videos I struggled in. Because see, the struggle is the truth. If you ain't struggling, you ain't living. But see, I'm talking about struggling to be successful. I ain't talking about struggling in poverty. See, I ain't talking about that poverty mindset. I'm talking about that $1 million mindset, that $1 billion mindset, that $1 trillion mindset. See, it ain't what you don't have. It's what you got that you're not using. I want you to understand that. It ain't what you ain't got. It's what you got that you're not using that's holding you back. Hey, I love you. God definitely loves you. He definitely wants you to raise your vibration because you're going to raise the spirit that's already in you. That's all I do. I'm trying to help you unlock the true gift in you. Can't nobody do that but you. Don't let the padlock and the bondage stay wrapped around you when you can break it. God bless.